Guys, you're hearing it a lot. In fact, President Trump just put out a message on Truth Social pressuring the Republicans to do it. Let's talk nuking the filibuster and how terribly dangerous it would be for the future of the Second Amendment as well as this country. Patriots, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jared. This is Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news and constitutional updates, where we keep a close eye on the power players in D.C. who would love nothing more than to dismantle our rights while we're busy working to pay their salaries. And today, we're going to talk about something extremely dangerous. What the Democrats would do if America nuked the Senate filibuster. Now, you might have heard the phrase before, nuking the filibuster, but I'm going to break down exactly what that means, why it's such a threat to the Second Amendment, and how one procedural change could let anti-gun politicians shove through every dream piece of gun control they've ever wanted, from so-called assault weapon bans to nationwide red flag laws with zero bipartisan support, should they regain the House, the Senate, and the presidency again. And if you think that should the Republicans do it and the Democrats won't follow suit immediately, you've lost your mind. So grab a cup of blackout coffee, settle in, and let's dive into how this move could flip the entire balance of power in Washington and destroy what America was supposed to be overnight. Before we get off to a running start, a big thank you to G-Code Holsters for sponsoring the video. For nearly 30 years, G-Code Holsters has been engaged in the design, development, and production of premium tactical gear. Guided by the uncompromising belief that quality is the only thing they sell, the company builds every product on the pillars of exceptional design, rugged materials, expert workmanship, and dedicated service. Every G-Code product is 100% American-made and backed by a lifetime warranty, reflecting their belief that quality gear should stand the test of time and real-world use. More than gear, G-Code represents a way of life defined by confidence, readiness, and American freedom. It's built for those who take their responsibility seriously and demand the same from their equipment that they trust. G-Code's expertise doesn't stop at holsters. They make magazine carriers, belts, bags, packs, placards, plate carriers, and more. All are designed with the same uncompromising approach. From everyday concealed carry to range work, field deployment, and professional duty, every piece of G-Code gear is purpose-engineered and battle-proven. That's why G-Code gear is trusted by professionals worldwide. Hit the link down below and use my promo code GCODE10 to save 10% off the entire web store. All right, guys, let's start at the beginning here. What is this filibuster thing, and why does it matter? The filibuster, for those who don't know, is a Senate rule, not a law, that basically requires 60 votes to pass most major legislation. It forces debate, it slows down hasty decisions, and it ensures that no single party can ram through radical laws without some level of agreement from the other side. It's one of the few remaining tools that keep our republic from turning into straight-up mob rule. And here's the ticker. The filibuster isn't in the Constitution at all, but it's been part of the Senate tradition for over 200 years. It embodies the idea that the Senate is supposed to be the cooling off saucer, that the chamber that stops bad ideas from becoming bad laws overnight. Without it, whichever party happens to control 51 seats could pass whatever they want. No checks, no breaks, and no compromise. Now, why are we talking about this right now? Because President Trump and some political supporters have started floating the idea and putting pressure on the Republicans to end the filibuster and push through what the Democrats are successfully holding back right now, including reopening the government. Now, we've heard this song before. If you remember back in 2022, they tried to suspend the filibuster for the so-called Voting Rights Act. The Democrats did at that point. Well, now it's the President of the United States and some supporters hinting at using the same nuclear option to jam through their wish list. But the big problem for us will be when, not if, when the Democrats jam through their anti-gun agenda by simple majority. And when they say nuke the filibuster, they literally mean changing the rules with a simple majority vote. The vice president, in this case, J.D. Vance, could break a 50-50 tie in the Senate, and boom, the filibuster's dead. And that's why this is called the nuclear option. It's a political explosion that would destroy multiple decades of Senate precedent. And once that happens, there's absolutely no going back. So what would that mean for the Second Amendment? And Patriots, this is where it gets ugly, which is why I'm doing the video, because I've seen a lot of people say, well, we'll just do it now and get what we want through, and then we'll put it back in place. That ain't how it happens. Without the filibuster, Democrats wouldn't need 60 votes to pass legislation when they're in power, not if. They'll eventually get it back. They would only need 51. That's it. That means overnight, you could see a federal assault weapon ban passed on party lines, nationwide magazine capacity ban, universal background checks, mandatory waiting periods, a registry, even federal red flag laws where your rights could be stripped away without you ever being charged of a crime. And let's not forget national registration schemes disguised as gun safety databases. All it would take is one unified Democrat majority and a willing vice president. And here's the terrifying part. All of these have already been introduced in the Senate multiple times, all these bills. They failed only because the filibuster stood in the way. In fact, I know personally GOA's killed a bunch of stuff with the filibuster. If the filibuster goes away, there is nothing stopping them from reintroducing and passing every single one of the bills that they want, them being the Democrats. But it doesn't stop at the Second Amendment. Once you remove that 60-vote safeguard, the same logic applies to court packing, adding more justices to the Supreme Court so that they never lose, theoretically, a decision ever again. It applies to abolishing the Electoral College so they never lose an election again. It applies to making D.C. and Puerto Rico states, giving Democrats 4 more guaranteed Senate seats so they might never lose power in the Senate ever again. That's how they lock in permanent power. And that's how you start the revolution, part 2. And once they've got that, you can bet your last round of 223 that they'll move straight towards dismantling gun rights nationwide. They'll say it's democracy. But what it really is tyranny by majority. We do not have a democracy, and we fought to avoid a democracy. We are a constitutional republic, and there is a big difference. If you're not aware, it's time to educate yourself. Every Republican senator, and even some moderate Democrats, know how dangerous nuking the filibuster is. Senator Mike Lee once called it the end of the republic as we know it. Senator Rand Paul once said that it would turn the Senate into the House, mob rule by the loudest side. And even a few Democrats like Joe Manchin and John Tester have so far resisted the push to destroy the filibuster. You know what? Manchin's gone. But remember, elections change people and pressure changes people. And if Democrats pick up enough seats in 2026, the filibuster could be gone by the following January. And once that happens, it's open season on our rights. We need to understand what's at stake. The filibuster isn't some old Senate rule. It's the last firewall protecting the Second Amendment from a one-party steamroll. Some say, well, good, that's good. The Republicans should just pass every piece of Pro-2 legislation they could possibly do. And if you don't think the Democrats would undo every one of those and then immediately ram in some of their own stuff when they had the opportunity, you're nuts. Contact your senators, even if they're Democrats, and tell them that ending the filibuster is political suicide and a direct attack on the Bill of Rights. Stay informed, guys and gals. This channel, Guns and Gadgets, exists so that patriots like you never get blindsided by what's happening behind closed doors in Washington. Brutal honesty is what I put out here. Patriots, the founders built this republic on the idea of checks and balances, of deliberate, careful debate. And that's exactly what the filibuster ensures. Destroy that, and you destroy the Senate's very purpose, leaving the Second Amendment dangling by a thread. I hope this helps open your eyes about the absolute dangerous side effect of nuking the filibuster just to get a few things through that the Republicans want in the immediate. I saw way too many people who have said, yes, get rid of it, just because Donald Trump sent that message out on Truth Social about 8 hours ago from when I'm recording this. Stay alert, stay vocal, and as always, stay armed, stay aware, and stay free. Until next time, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. God bless you, God bless the United States of America, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.